What's up? Yo, I'm Vedant. For the past 2 weeks, I've been super engaged in training an AI to play Atari Space Invaders. Let's take a look at the results. How did our AI learn to play so good? We use something called reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is like a reward-based system. Think back to elementary school. If you did something good, your teacher might give you a gold star to reinforce that action, to encourage you to do it again. But if you did something wrong, then your teacher might hold you in for recess so that you don't do that again. We're going to take a very similar approach with our AI. If our AI does something good, like shoot down an alien, then we might give it an imaginary reward. Whereas if the alien does something wrong, like get shot, then we will take away some of that reward so it doesn't do that again. So our AI wants to shoot aliens to get rewards, but it doesn't even know what an alien is or what a bullet is. At this point, it's all just ones and O's. So we have to implement something called a neural network. For those of you who don't know, a neural network is like the brain for AIs. It can take in an input, do some thought processes, and spit out an output. For this example, we're going to use a special type of neural network called a convolutional neural network, or CNN for short. CNNs are specially designed for image recognition. They contain layers called convolutional layers, each of which act as a filter to search for something specific in an image, for example an alien or a bullet. This is what's going to let our AI determine what is what in our environment. Now that our AI is able to analyze and interpret the environment, it needs to figure out what to do to maximize its reward. And it learns this through the process of Q-learning. To start off, the AI is going to create a Q table, which is pretty much just a table with all the states and all the actions in the game. For every action state pair, we have something called the maximum expected reward, or the highest reward expected by doing that action in that state. But the issue is, we don't know what the highest expected reward is, which is why we need to figure that out using the Bellman equation. This is what the Bellman equation looks like. Very complicated, but fortunately this is all we have to focus on. Meet epsilon. The value of epsilon starts off very high. During this phase, the AI explores the environment. It takes random actions and sees what rewards it gets. Then it records it in the Q table. Meanwhile, the value of epsilon slowly starts to decay, and the lower the value of epsilon is, the more likely the AI is to take an action from its Q table as opposed to randomly generate. By the end of this process, the AI should have a very thorough Q table to refer to in any situation. And that's all there is to it. Just remember these 3 things. Reinforcement learning is a reward-based system that rewards the AI for doing the right things and punishes it for doing the wrong things. Convolutional neural networks are a special type of neural network that is made to recognize images. And Q-learning is how we teach the AI what to do in what situation, and how it figures out what to do to maximize its reward. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned a lot, because I know I did just by making this video. I have my code linked down below if you want to check that out, as well as an article I wrote which goes into a bit more detail about what I just said. You should also leave a comment if you have any questions, and while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.